Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Aries EDC. I got to get a chance to do something a little bit different on this video. I get to do an unboxing. And this is a knife that a viewer reached out and sent me. And he sent me some pictures and a little bit of info. And he was like, hey, are you interested in checking this out? And after looking at the pictures and getting a little bit more information on it, I was like, yeah, absolutely. Please send it my way. I'd be interested to take a look and learn a little bit more about it. Now, please understand that this is an unboxing. This is not a review. This is just my first take at really looking at this knife based off of it in person instead of just looking at pictures on a computer. What's interesting about this one is where it comes from. This is not an American company. I know, poo-poo. But it is a South African company, and I have seen some really amazing stuff coming out of South Africa. And it was an opportunity to get something that I kind of like the blade shape of it and the overall look. So let me go ahead, take that thing out, and we'll see what it looks like. I have not opened this yet, so I don't know really what's inside. Okay, nice pouch. Okay. So the knife company is called Pickled Steel. I had never heard of them, but after doing just a little brief research on their website, they do a bunch of production stuff, and then they do custom stuff as well. They do use an OEM to do a lot of their stuff. I don't know who that is. I'm hoping to learn more here in the next couple of days. The person who sent me this said that he would hook me up with maybe the people who run the company. So I can ask a little bit more questions and get a little bit more information on this knife. So let's go ahead and take a look at what it is. All right, nice pouch, and we'll take out the knife. It did come with an extra clip and a proprietary tool. I guess it's just a T8, T6 little tool for the pivot and any other screws that are on the knife. So let's take this bag off. All right, so here is the knife. Take a good look at it. We got nice micarta, probably just some kind of anodized aluminum pivot collar. I'm just assuming, I don't really know. Steel frame lock or steel liner lock, and nice deep carry pocket clip. That thing goes above, so that's really gonna fall deep in the pocket. And it's a nice clip. That ramp's not too aggressive, somewhat aggressive. We'll see. I'm not going to carry this. I'm not going to really do anything with it. This is a user for probably somebody, for whoever sent this to me. So I will respect that upon that. So as you see, it is D2 steel, and that is the name of the knife, the Capolavoro. So I don't know what that means or what that is, but very cool looking knife. So nice micarta. Let's see, it's just a flipper, so let's see what this thing looks like. Oh yeah, now you can see why I kind of had this in. I like that little recurve to, I guess you can kind of call that tanto. I don't really call that a tanto, but nice deep recurve in there as it comes forward. What's funny is this front is a hollow grind, and I think this is a flat. So we got if it is hollow, it's a shallower hollow than this. This is a deeper hollow than what that is. But that looks more like a flat grind in here. And then you have the nice hollow grind in here. You got the black. It's black two-tone with the black and then the satin finish. And what's interesting is the spine is blackened out too. So that's a very interesting look that they accomplished on that knife. It is a full 4-finger. I can get all 4 fingers in there, nice and comfortable. You got that shape of that handle that gets you really in there and gets you locked in. The jimping is right up here, so you can have that nice comfortable grip on the knife. Really good. All right, let's see. Access to the lock bar is good, not overly, but you can reach it and it is comfortable and it's not hurting my finger. And oh yeah, it drops shut. Yeah, no effort whatsoever Didn't have to do anything to get it to drop shut. Just lock it and let it go. So it did fall very easily. You got a little bit of micro milling in there, little weight reduction on the scales or on the liners. Blade centering is not terrible, a little bit towards the show side, I think. That's not bad with that action. That's just very easy fix to center that up a little bit. And again, this is just my first impressions of this thing. Very, very snappy, good action. I can see why he would want me to check this thing out. That is super addictive to get it to fall shut like that. So really nice micarta. It feels really good. It has a nice texture to it, so to give you the grip that you need. Yeah, that's a really, really cool knife. I really like the shape. I really like everything about this thing. I just wish I knew more. You know, Pickled Steel. I've never heard of the company, but just browsing through their website, they got a ton of different knives, that is for sure. So I'm very interested to find out a little bit more about this company, maybe who their OEM is that they're using, if they're willing to tell me. I don't even know. And I might just carry this around the house. I'm not going to carry it out just to see what it is. I'm not going to do any testing or anything else, but maybe just carry it in my pocket just to see what it feels like in the pocket. But man, yeah, the action is really, really good. So, Pickled Steel. Interesting. Okay. Very cool. So, there it is, guys. The Capolavaro. The Capolavaro from Pickled Steel. I'll put the link in their website in the description of this video. I have their website up. This knife is 195 rubles. I think it's rubles. It's not priced for American money, so it's kind of hard for me to know exactly what that is. I think it's rubles because there's an R in front of the price. So 195 rubles. Okay, I don't know what the transfer rate is, but that's very interesting. D2 steel, caged bearings, nice micarta, and it says it is a flat. So this is a flat to a hollow, which is interesting because normally they do a hollow to a flat, but they did it backwards here, which is cool. That is really, really cool. Not a whole lot of info on this one on the website, so I'm looking forward to learning a little bit more about this company and about this knife. So excellent, excellent. Very cool. Very cool. I'm excited. Let's put that out. So the D2 Capolavaro from Pickled Steel. I hope you guys like this one. I'm going to get some more information and maybe give you a little bit more of an in-depth view of this knife in the weeks to come. So looking forward to it. So please subscribe, like, leave a comment or not. That choice is yours.